Alright, I went to PetSmart today and I purchased this Drinkwell Original pet fountain, a waterfall of health for your pets. Yeah, okay, sure. So I don't know if you guys know this, but especially in senior or mature or adult cats, it's really important that your cats get more fluids in their system, especially on a dry food diet. Most cats will not actually consume as much water as they are supposed to. Dry food is very dry, and if you only do a dry food diet, even if you are like me and sometimes you add in a little bit of wet food every day, it's still really not enough. This was kind of expensive. I believe it was around $40. It was not on sale. Of course, I got the coupons after I bought it. Yes. So hopefully this is candy in the future. I've had a fountain before, but this part where it pours, this was like closer to the top, and so it just kind of like gently flowed. It didn't actually stream down like a little waterfall, which is very similar to what a bathroom or kitchen faucet does. And if your cats are always drinking from the faucet, maybe getting a fountain is a better idea than always having them on your countertops. And the water, I know she has really bad urinary tract going on. She had a UTI a while ago, and well, her kidneys aren't super great. And both my cats are older. They're 14 and 15, so they really do need to get as much water in their system as they can. So I'm going to take this out and show you the components, and then I'll wash it out off video, and I'll put it together and turn it on, and hopefully Candy will help demonstrate this product. Okay, here is the fountain. It's cheaply made, but I wanted something plastic so I could easily clean it. This is, and small. A lot of the fountains are really big. Some of them are really nice, but I also wanted one with a good stream. This actually helps you adjust the stream flow. And this is the filter. Make sure you rinse it out to get to when you put it in. Okay, so then the lid pops off, and the filter will go in like right there. And then to lift this part up, there's little indentations that tell you to press and pull up. And down here you can see this is the pump, and it will pump the water in through this screen and into this area, and then like into the pump and through here, which connects to this part. We'll pump it up into the reservoir, which will go through here, down and past the filter, and then back up here. Did you get that? So let's see. The wire, you don't have to worry about it. It goes down through this piece right here. It comes up and down, and it comes out of the bottom. This comes out so you can easily clean. Okay, so I have washed the fountain in hot water only. You can use a clean scrub brush or something similar if it's really icky and slimy. These things tend to get slimy. It's really kind of gross. Okay, so there's the pump. I'm just going to put this on. It snaps into place. Your filter should have the black part facing you, or facing towards the front. That in there. And put the lid on. Actually, I'm going to keep the lid off so you can see. And usually you would have like the water coming in here, and also from the bottom it pulls the water. I don't really mind because my water is filtered from a pitcher. So I'm going to pour some in the basin first. And then pour some up here. Just to help it get going. Oh, actually, I think you're just supposed to pour it up there. And I think it'll need more, but let's turn it on first. Oh, we're just plugging it in. There it goes. Yay. Okay, see, I actually put too much water in. You can see the water's actually going over my filter. So I'm gonna have to take some water out. But actually, I don't really care because this is already filtered water, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's really not that loud. It's actually kind of a good sound. You can't really hear the pump very much. So I'm gonna just adjust the water flow now. So that's the highest that it's gonna go. And that's the lowest that it goes. So if you put it on low, you can barely hear the water at all. So I've had the fountain going for several weeks, actually probably closer to a month, and overall I'm really happy with the product. It's kind of cheap, but it's cheap, so that's a plus. Again, I didn't buy the reservoir. I find it really easy to clean. It's super lightweight. It's plastic. I do have, well, and also the cats use it. Frisco likes to drink from the basin, and Candy likes to drink from the stream, and it's actually made her pretty much stop begging in the bathroom for water from the faucet, which has been really nice. I do have several complaints. The first complaint is the stream adjustment down here. Yeah, so that's the biggest it does. And then if you move it to the lowest, that's the lowest it goes. So there's not a huge difference in the adjustability of the stream. Also, I don't know if you can see because it's a little dark, but there's like this black kind of circle, you can see it. That is charcoal debris from the filter. So what happens is, as the water just continually passes through it, the charcoal falls. Sorry, here's the filter. So the charcoal in the filter will fall to the bottom, in the very bottom of this basin, and then the water will push it out through this little hole, and it pushes it out into the basin. So what happens is you get like charcoal debris in the basin, and I have cleaned the filter several times and washed it out really well, and it just always has the little bits of charcoal debris. It's more like dust. I mean, it's not like super thick chunks. But that's probably one of my only other complaints. Otherwise, since the cats like it, I like it. Since Candy actually drinks more from it, it's really nice. I have only replaced the filter once, which was actually a couple days ago. And so I do frequently have to refill it. I always make sure I put filtered water in it anyways, even though there is the filter. I just put filtered water in it to make sure that, you know, whatever water they're drinking is still unfiltered from the tap. And that's about it. I would highly recommend this product. This is the Petsafe Original Pet Fountain for about $50 from, I got mine at PetSmart without the water reservoir. Please do not forget to subscribe and also like the video. Thank you.